My name is Scott Gates. Judge, your oath of office reads something like, I, Scott Felton, do solemnly swear to affirm that I will fully execute the duties of the office of County Judge of the State of Texas and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and this state, so help me God. The First Amendment provides for the right to petition government for a redress of grievances. That's what I'm here to do. I think a statutorily required public hearing is a good place to exercise a right listed in the Bill of Rights. If it's your intent to trample on the Constitution and state statute, you probably want to go ahead and call courthouse security and have them remove a taxpayer who is exercising their rights. If your oath means anything at all, you can turn off your timer, and I'll let you know when I'm done. Caitlin Reed and Laura Paschke are still dead. Their children don't have a mother. Last budget year, I appeared before this court and petitioned for the expansion of electronic monitoring. I said at that time, you need to get rid of the selected magistrate and have elected officials do arraignments. You have blood on your hands. These are your constituents and they're dead due to your incompetence. I again petition this court to defund the make-a-judge position and give the people elected judges to do their job. It's a major miscarriage of justice when a man charged with harassment has electronic monitoring, but two men who are arrested for assaulting women were not. Technology exists that can notify the victim when the offender is in the area. Both victims had firearms to protect themselves, and perhaps with a little warning they'd still be alive. McLennan County criminal justice has become a reality show. When we fail to protect the victim unless it will get X amount of airplay in the media. I doubt you can be bothered, but I think about Laura's daughter hiding in the closet while her brother is shot and her mother's murdered. Like I've said before, you can tell the constituents how tragic it is, but you and I both know you failed to do what you could. Electronic monitoring was ordered for the backers, and it looks like it was a PR stunt, while Caitlin and Laura did not get the same protection. More reality show justice. Caitlin and Laura is dead. The magistrate needs to go. One thing about the magistrate, as a former elected magistrate, I believe I would have signed all 177 warrants issued by Judge Peterson, given the circumstances, but for different reasons I can articulate. The Eighth Amendment protection doesn't attach until arraignment. What should have happened is the magistrate should have arraigned each person, and if they had the same job for 10 years, owned a home, had no criminal history, those people should have been released on a PR bond. The main person responsible for that not happening is your pick-a-judge, who doesn't answer to the voter. Two dead women are not sufficient motivation. Consider the liability. $1 raise for the treasurer. The office of the treasurer has been a stepchild for years, so that doesn't bother me that much. Not as much as the $50,000 for the sports commission. How about the $250,000 for TSTC? That one took on a reality show context when the Trib called it a gift. The Commissioner's Court is not Santa Claus, and you need to stop acting like you are. When no one else will say to your face is your philanthropy is really nothing more than funding your fundraising efforts. You get invited to nice parties, and when they express their heartfelt gratitude, while the taxpayers get the shaft. I think it was karaoke and shuffleboard sponsored by the private jail group for the Judges and Commissioners Conference. How much cash did they lay out? What really went on, because I just don't see a bunch of judges and commissioners flocking to karaoke and shuffleboard.